So, no, I wouldn't say I have a passion for HR.
Welcome back to Human Resources for the People. It's a human capital revolution. The state of California has expanded its bereavement leave to reproductive loss. This article is out of Littler. You can check out the article authors here: Rick Reyes, Joy Rosenquist, and Adam Fiss. And the link down below if you want to read the rest of the article. I only included a part of it. But the article details the expansion of the California's bereavement leave law through SB Senate Bill 848. Now, real quick, this channel is not intended to be a California labor law update channel. That is not the intention at all. But California rapidly puts out labor laws at a pace that is frankly frightening, to be honest, because while some of these laws may be needed, frankly, they have after effects that can only be calculated, in a year or so. And I give the example of Assembly Bill 5, which was a law that ultimately, at one point, made bar singers employees of the bar just by the nature of the bill itself. So I cover these because California likes to shoot them out at a rapid pace. But so Senate Bill 848 is a subset of the California bereavement leave law, and I will go over the law quite here shortly. But it increases an employee's leave entitlements for reproductive loss events, which means, the day of a failed adoption, failed surrogacy, miscarriage, stillbirth, or an unsuccessful assisted reproduction. One question I have here is, do abortions count under this? I mean, I think that that's a really critical discussion. As I read it, I suppose they don't, but I don't see why not, other than that would open up an entire debate within California. And I don't think that they want that debate going on, but I don't see any reason why an abortion wouldn't count under this bereavement leave law. The law limits the reproductive loss leave to a maximum of 20 days within a 12-month period. They can, employers do not have to give any more than 20 days for this leave. And of course, it prohibits employers from retaliating against employees who take loss leave. The bereavement leave facts are down below, so take a look at them. It's from the state of California if you want to look at it. But the bereavement leave is unpaid, and the employee has to work at least 30 days before taking the leave. It applies to all employers with more than 5 employees. It gives employees up to 5 days of bereavement leave from work, which is quite a bit. I mean, most employers differentiate between different levels of family members, right? So covered employers have to let you take bereavement leave for the death of your spouse, child, parent, sibling, grandparent, grandchild, or parent-in-law. And frankly, that's what most companies give paid bereavement leave for. However, many companies will expand that to paid bereavement leave for aunts, uncles, etc. For 3 days. I think that's a pretty common standard as far as I'm concerned. The bereavement law became effective on January 1st, 2023. Employers can request proof of the bereavement, which is, again, very common in my opinion. I believe other states and municipalities allow for bereavement leave. If I recall correctly, Chicago has laws on its books, but actual laws in favor of bereavement leave are pretty limited. It's not widespread throughout the United States. It's more a matter of specific company policy rather than a law overall. So what do you think about this change to the bereavement law in California? Should it be open to abortions? Does that make sense? Will California ever open it to situations like that? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.